One Shot Henry goes forward. And the red light is on, and we're set. Racing. Colour Witness is only fairly away, and one of the best out, One Shot Henry. Addition is showing speed. Akovid's right there, and False Statement under no riding is fourth on the inside. Colour Witness gathering speed, but 3 deep running fifth, and 2.5 to Dane Lure, who's on the inside. Doll City 3 wide for Colgate, and then came Frequenter. Further back, She's No Angel, ridden up inside of Rosebush, who's got about 8 to make up. 3 to Mendelevium Silver, and tailed off last is Good Fortune. Addition is just in front. Colour Witness is 3 wide. One Shot Henry in the centre. Akovid's had a great run just off them. Doll City getting to the outside. Nucky goes for the inside now with False Statement. And then Dane Law, Frequenter, and further back is Rose Bush at the 250. Colour Witness has raced up to One Shot Henry, but False Statement got the run on the inside, and Akovid joined in as well. So it's Colour Witness with Akovid and then False Statement the inside. But today could be the day for Akovid. Akovid just in front. False Statement coming back at it on the inside. It's Akovid. False Statement comes back. False Statement does better work than Akovid, and False Statement beat Akovid. Third in Doll City, fourth Colour Witness, and then came Rosebush. Further back in the field is Dane Law and Good Fortune, and then came Mendelevium Silver picking up some late ground. Well back was Frequenter, and then came Addition. One Shot Henry's cracked badly, and She's No Angel never travelled. False Statement. 11, False Statement is the winner. Big odds, very big odds. The trials were good. And it's beaten the favourite. He just can't win a race. Akovid had every possible chance. Loomed up, but False Statement for Tiana Robertson has come through along the inside with a very well-timed run and has got the money from Akovid. Just wanted to drift out a little bit, False Statement. And Nucky had to keep the whip in the right hand and try and ensure he didn't run out on them. He was lucky he had no horses outside of it. He's got within about 2 horses of Akovid. And Doll City's put in a good run, was always a little bit wide with cover, but ran home resolutely over the final stages. So a very good race for Tiana Robertson. And we'll head downstairs too and no doubt chat to Tiana after the running of the first event.
Richard, yes, Tiana's just making her way down here to the winner's circle, and her 2 two-year-olds taking on the older horses were very impressive. And False Statement, this son of Star Witness, just lapped that up.
Yeah, he's only a 2-year-old, so it was a little bit unknown first start, but he's shown us a fair bit at home, so it was good to see him cross the line first today.
Did you have no other option but to take on the older horses here today?
Yeah, he drew barrier 21 last week, and there wasn't really anything else at the 1,000 for him coming up. It's already been a month since he trialled, so he had to go around. So, yeah, it paid off.
He's always showed something, as you just mentioned, back at home.
Yeah, he's taken a little while. He's still sort of running around a bit green, so he'll improve on today.
And how many more runs will you give him this preparation?
While he's eating and he's sound, he'll hopefully be back at the races in a fortnight, and he'll keep going.
You must have been excited as well with Doll City. Just probably didn't really want to go to the gate, but once it did, it was pretty good.
Yeah, she can be a handful. Shelby did a good job. She had a wide barrier, didn't get as much luck as him, so she's finished off really well down the track.
It's always pleasing to get your 2-year-olds to the races, but more pleasing when they do so well. So job well done, Tiana.
Thank you.
There's Tiana Robertson, and she is kicking plenty of goals, Brittany. Of course, the trainer of Fabigino, and as you would know, Brittany, that these 2-year-olds, they take a long time to get to the races. It's about a good 12 months, really, to develop them and to get them here, and it must be satisfying when they can do what they do.
Absolutely, to have this horse here today on debut taking on the older horses. As Tiana mentioned, just the programming at the moment, there's not a whole heap around, and when you've got them ready to go, you want to get them to the races, so they've opted to go for this, and it's paid dividends in the end. Obviously, Peter Nucky rode Doll City as well in the previous preparation, so I dare say he would have had the choice of the 2, and has obviously elected that False Statement was the go. But Doll City, nothing to be taken away from that horse. A horse that is going to learn plenty. We saw the way that she acted on the way to the gates, and poor Shelby Colgate, she's had to, not only she's had to trunch her way to the barriers, but she's come back with a whole heap of dirt on her face. These jocks, looks like it's pretty muddy out there, but we'll hear from Peter Nucky just what he thinks of the track out there, and what we should be looking for when we are making our investments for the rest of the afternoon. But we have had plenty of rain this morning and overnight. And Peter Nucky, a bit of dirt on the silks. How's the track out there?
Oh, it's they're going to get right into it. That was only a 1,000-metre race, and I was just behind that main leading bunch. But they will get right into it today. But it's our first real wet day, and Belmont's really good, and it'll be safe, but it's just going to be really soft.
For the punters, are we looking for the swoopers today?
Yeah, I'd be saying they're going to start getting out. Like, I got the cutaway, but then started steering out in the middle of the track, and Belmont's usually the cutaway is not the place to be when it rains this heavy. So I reckon out wide's going to be better off.
Tell us about this 2-year-old. Always good when a 2-year-old can take on the older horses.
Yeah, he's always shown a fair bit in his track work. Been a little bit green, we're just a little bit worried, but it wasn't an overly strong race, this one. So, and he drew the right gate and he got the good run, so it's good to get one on the board for Tiana, and yeah.
Were you impressed with the way he really fought out that finish as well?
Well, that's what he's done track work, and the horse that I beat, I rode at Northern the other day, and I didn't think it's that strong a horse, so we're pleased that we're able to get the wood on it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, Nux will get his mud mask today, no problems, and he'll love it. He'll lap it up. Maybe you should get out there, Brittany. You won't have